Let's go ahead and get started there, everybody. Welcome back for another String Bros Gym stream. I'm continuing on with the Conceptis puzzles. Today is Wednesday, November 6th, 2024. So, we started a little bit of the Block-a-Pix yesterday. Didn't get too far, as you can see. But we'll continue working on this, see if we can get through a good chunk today, and then we'll probably finish it off tomorrow. Um, so we'll see what we can do on that. So let me go ahead and make it visible for everybody. So go. Nice. And let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, so okay, 10 can't really do anything here, so we're gonna have to do that, which means this 6 is limited to that, which these two there. Now, obviously, this 6 can't do anything like that, so it's kind of limited to that. So, this 6 can't go up that way, so, and it can't go that way, so that's its only option on that one, which this 6 here can only do that. This 6 is limited to that, which makes that 2 take care of that. So, alright. Obviously, nothing on the horizontal that we can do on that one, but we can have the 7 go all the way down, but it could potentially go up there, but that would leave this with no room. So most likely it's going to be something like this, and this 6, because it can't do this, most likely need to do that, which 3 is there. This 4 is limited there. This 2 is limited there. This 6 is limited, so we throw that in. This 3 could go all the way up like that, or could go down like that, so we don't really know where that will go. This 6 is limited, so we'll have to do that. Okay, if I do the 3 like that, then these two can't work with each other. So that means this 3 has to go like that, which means these two are like so, and then we have a little bit of a cascading effect there, so that's nice. Okay, this 8 has nowhere to go on the horizontal, and doesn't really have that much room on the vertical, so there's that. 2s are taken care of, 4 is taken care of there. 4 doesn't have any room, so that's all I can do. 2s, there goes the 3 there. The 4 has to go down like so. Like so. Okay, 8 can't be anything, lengthwise or vertical, so this is the only option that it has. This 3 is limited there. This 2 is limited. And only go out, might go out to here, or it might fill in that. Don't really know yet. Okay, 4 can't go out like that, can't go down, so it's pretty much limited to that. 12 can't go up or down or horizontal completely, so it's going to have to do rectangle like so. 4 is done there. This 4 is limited to that. This 2's there. And we got that. Um, okay, 6 can't go anywhere horizontal or vertical, so that's its only option. There. 2 is there. Okay, if I do something like this, then that means this 3 has to go down there, which means this 3 is basically stopped. So we can't do that. So this 4 has to go all the way out there to leave this 3, that 3, that, and these 2 here. And we can finish off the rest of there. So that's awesome. 6 has nowhere to go on the horizontal, nothing on the vertical, so that's its only option. Same with this 8, nothing on the horizontal or the vertical that it can work with, so it is pretty much stuck with that. Same with that 4. 12 is pretty much stuck. Don't have, the horizontal or vertical or anything like that, so it is pretty much stuck with that. 3 is done there, 2 is done there, and this 5 is done there. 6 is done, 2, and then 3, 2, and 5. Awesome. So that's done. Okay. 15 doesn't have anything in terms of horizontal or vertical, so that's its only option there. Same with this 8. 2 is blocked, so those 3 is done, 2 is done. 8, we don't have any room horizontal or vertical, so we're gonna have to do like a rectangle, but I don't know if it's here or if it's here. Now I'm gonna go with this one because if it was here, then this 4 wouldn't really have anywhere to go. So that's why it's there. And this 4 can do that. 3 is done there. Let's see. If I do the 3 there, then that leaves no room for this 12 to expand. So this 3 has to go down that. 2's done. And, ooh, don't know if this 12 is here or there. Kind of leaning more towards there because this 34 obviously doesn't have any room on the horizontal. Doesn't really have any room on the vertical with double the spots, so it has to be a single line, which, makes sense because 34, that's not, can't really, unless you have like a lot of room, like maybe up there, and great, but it doesn't, so okay, so it's either there or there. I have to hold it. I'm gonna have to hold it for this part right here for the time being until I know more. So 2's are done. Let's see. Okay. 8. We only have that to work with, so that's done. Um, okay. 4 could be either that or that. Don't really know. So, but I'm gonna have to put it up to that point at the very least. 6 could travel all the way over to there, so I don't really know. I mean, I can at least push it all the way over to that point at the very least, but other than beyond that, I don't really know. This 6 could either be there or could be there, but either way, that's just about as much as we can do for that one. This 6 has no room on the horizontal, so, and nothing on the vertical, so there's that. It's down there. This 6 can do full on vertical right at this moment in time, so. But I'm kind of leaning towards, something like that personally, but again, I don't really know, so I'm going to leave it here for the time being. Alright, okay, obviously I can't do the typical 9 block like this here. So I have, 3 possibilities over there, and then we have 6 over there. So I'm just gonna push the 6 over, but that's about as much as I can do for that for right now. 7 can be pushed out to there. 6 has no room to do any kind of doubles, and obviously can't do anything on the vertical, so that's what it's going to have to do. This 8 really has nowhere else to go after that, so causes the cascade there, which is great. Okay, 5 is up there. Or it could either be like so or like so. Either way, that's what I'm going to have to work with right at the moment. 3 has to go up at least to there. Okay, 5 obviously can't do anything horizontal there, so it has to kind of move on down. Let's take care of these 2s. I don't know if it's that or if it's that. I'm kind of leaning towards this, but again, I don't know. That could be just, you know, a blank spot, you know. So, okay, if I do something like this, that would work for the 6, but not so much for the 15 here. So, with that in mind, the only other option for the 6 is to do that. Just like that. And pretty much leaves this 15 to do something like that. Any other options in that, so. Alright, this 8 has 3 spots up there, but we don't know if it's that or if it's, goes all the way down there. Don't really know. Leave the 8 there for the time being. Okay, can't do anything with the 12 on the horizontal. So pretty much stuck with the vertical, and this is really its only option. 10 is restricted then. 2, 5, and then the 8. Awesome. 6 is restricted, so in both the vertical and the horizontal, so we're going to have to make that just a regular block. 3's there, 2, 2, 2, and 2, so that's looking pretty good. Don't know if this 4 goes all the way up, leaving the white spot there, or if it fills it in. Not sure. So for right now, we'll leave it at that. Okay. Don't think I can do anything with a 3 spot there. So we're going to have to kind of keep with the doubles. Let's see. And that's my only option there. So, okay, 4 is done. 2, 2, and of course D34. So that's how handy. 3 is done. 6 could be either this, that. Can't be that because this, 3 is pretty much screwed. I do it that way, so it has to be like that. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's look up here, this 10. So I can't do anything with that. And obviously can't do anything, vertical or horizontal. So really the 10's only option is this. Leaves this 4 there, that 4 there. 2. This 12 doesn't really have that much options other than that, so we can only do that. Okay, this 6 is either going all the way out like so, which I could do, which would basically prevent, the 6 from doing anything vertical, right? So either way, So if it's, this 6 here is like this, or if it's like this, either way, the 6 has to be like that. So don't really have any other option on that. This 3 comes down 1 at the very least. Can't really do that because that would block this 3 off from being able to do anything. So it's either this, that. Either way, I'm going to need to do that. Because I can't have anything kind of going on too much in the vertical. So, which doesn't leave a lot of room for this 10 here. Obviously this 10 can't do anything on the vertical or on the horizontal. So it's really the only option is that. Which means this 8 is pretty much relegated to that, and that's as much as it can do. Okay. This 3 can only do that. 2, 4, 2. Okay. And we got the 3 out like that. Um, okay. I can't really see too many other good options right at this moment in time. Or nothing that like blatantly stands out. Kind of looking at this 20 here. I can't do anything vertical, and I can't put anything in like doubled up there. So really this 20 can only be placed in a single horizontal line. Let's see. So it could be like that, or it could be like that, or or combination therein. So we'll have to kind of leave that one alone. So that's something because that kind of blocks other um, larger numbers from doing anything, doing certain things. So, like this 12 being able to kind of, try to go down further, but it can't. So I can't do anything on the horizontal. So it is relegated to just that. And that's as much as it can do. So 27 is limited by its horizontal and its vertical. So it really only has that option that I can do. This 5 is limited there. 6 is now limited, so I can only do that. 3, 4. This 4 can't go anywhere on the horizontal, so I'm going to have to do that, which makes this 4 extend like that. This was a 2. This 20 is now pushing all the way to the very edge there, which means this 8 is can't go up one, so that. Hmm. Okay. This one can't really do anything on the horizontal or the vertical in terms of 27. So, but either, and it can't do anything like that, but it can do something like that. This 6 can only do that. This 20 is limited, so that. 3 is done, 4 is done, 3 is done, 2 is done, done, and well, I can already see from the picture itself that we got a couple seahorses underwater. So the likelihood of having, white specks anywhere here is probably null and void. But again, don't really know. Don't have a definitive answer on that. Not yet, anyway. So, okay, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and save this here for right now. I think I'm going to go ahead and close that down for the time being. Because that, you know, um, I can already kind of see myself going, okay, this is getting to be a little bit more, um, I wasn't really seeing a lot of viable answers yet out of that. So I figured, let's take a break from it, you know, save it for tomorrow. We still got time. Um, no need to kind of stress our mind out for that. And we'll um, we'll move on to the Talos principle. Uh, I need to remind myself I need to actually get that up and running. But while it's doing that, I want to thank anybody that was just kind of lurking in the background. Didn't have any chatters, but that's okay. I want to thank anybody that was just kind of lurking. Um, if you are so inclined, check out the description down below for multiple links down there. Joining my community on my Discord, for example, or if you want to help me out directly, um, I do have a Patreon and Throne if you're so inclined. Um, but if you can't, that's totally reasonable, understandable on that. Um, you know, um, having a like and subscribe would be just as welcome. So, um, and feel free to comment on the videos. Would love to hear from you. But that's gonna be it for the um, this particular recording. We're gonna go ahead and shut it down. Um, yeah, let's go ahead and shut it down right now.